This one free browser extension will change the way you work in Notion, especially if you have a second brain. For this tutorial, I'll be using Headquarters, my Notion second brain template linked in the description, but you can use any Notion database to make this work. The extension is called the Notion Web Clipper, and I'm going to show you the best way to use this in your daily life, as I have 3 cheeky productivity hacks that come from using this extension. To install it, simply go to the link in the description, notion.com/webclipper. This is Notion's official extension, and you'll simply install it on Chrome, Safari, or Firefox. Now once it's been installed, you will see it up here. So I'll just open a random article, I'll take this one here, and now I can simply click on this icon here, and I can say Save Page. Now what I'm going to need to do is select the database that I want this to appear in. And that database for me is in Headquarters here in the resources, and it's called My Learning. So that will appear here on this page. Now I'll show you the mistake that most people make. You do not want to select the name of the actual page. You want to ensure you're selecting the name of the database. So it looks here like I'm going to save this to my resources. Now as you can see, this article here has been added, but it is not sitting in my resources. That is because it is sitting down here. It has created a page in this page. So what you want to do is ensure you are not saving it to the name of the page, but the name of the database. So for me, it's called My Learning. That is the name of the database. And now when I click on Save Page, it now automatically appears here under the Not Finished Yet tab. So I'll just delete this old page. And now from here, what I can do is select the type. So I'll say that this is a book, and I can change the status to Want, or I could have it as currently. But of course, if I change it to finished, then it will disappear from here, as this is showing me the stuff that is not finished yet. However, as I did say that this is a book, if I click under books, you can see it's sitting here, finished book, deep work. However, this here is not a book, it is simply an article about the book, which is a bit confusing. So I'll change this from book here to article, and it will get removed from this tab and of course appear here under article. And that is actually my first way of using this extension. I can quickly save articles in here, because sometimes when we're sitting doing actual deep work, we don't want to get distracted and read an article about deep work. Have you ever been scrolling on YouTube and you're wasting a ton of time, but you do want to watch these in the future? Well, this is another great way of saving time with this tool. If we click on this video here, and let's say I want to watch this at a later date, I'll simply click on the extension and save this page. And now this YouTube video has been saved here with a URL directly to it. Now this can be great for 2 reasons. A, as a dopamine detox. As you're scrolling on YouTube, you can quickly save videos to watch later, or B, you can store useful videos. So let's say that this video was really useful to me. I can change this to video, change the status to finished, then sitting here under the podcast/video tab, I can see Life at Notion. So I can see this video and it's even embedded in here. And of course, we can add a review to it and say this is a 5-star video. So they're the 2 ways that I store YouTube videos in my Notion second brain. Now let's say I'm scrolling on Amazon and I find a book that looks interesting. Instead of having 5 different websites where I'm storing book collections that I want to read, I could simply add this book here to my list of things that I want to read. I'll click on the Chrome extension and click on Save. And now I have this book with a link to it. And of course I can change the type here to book, change the status to Want, and then under books here, I can see this book that I want, Dopamine Detox, and of course I can delete a bit of this, so it's not that long. This lets me quickly capture any books in my second brain. If you want to see this full Notion second brain template, then click on this video here. I have the 15-minute version and the full tour version. Click on one of these videos here to check it out, and thank you so much for watching.